had an epiphany about is that we are all just one entity. We are all just one consciousness. We are all just one here on earth, you know? And if we look at each other as that, then we will learn how to get along better with each other. We will learn how to love each other more because we will be loving ourselves. Just imagine if we were a mirror. Imagine us, a mirror. Just a thin mirror, square shape. And then all of a sudden, a cause happens. Something that affects us. An earthquake. The glass shakes and falls over on the floor and it shatters. Now, instead of one whole piece of glass, we're fractals of glass. But we're still one. Because we were once one when we started. Before we had this cause that affected us in this way that we became fractals of each other. Of one piece of glass. But now we're all what you would call shattered all over the floor. But really, we're just fractals of each other. That's all we are. So if people treat each other like we're one, like I'm looking at you because you're looking at me because we're one. And when I look at you, I see myself. I should see myself because we're one. That was a confirmation. I just heard a big bang on my way past Dart. If anybody needs a job, get on over there. They do be hiring. Check out on Indeed. The link might be below. But for this message is only for the enlightened. This message is only for the 1%ers. The people that's truly going to understand what I'm talking about right now. And see, I'm just thinking about this because I'm trying to comprehend why someone would not want you to engage with someone else just because they did something to you. So now I got to cut you off because you did something to me? No, I just got to know how to move around you. No, I don't have to cut you off. I just got to know how to keep my boundaries up, certain boundaries up around you. No, I don't need to cut you off because you are me. You're a part of me. And guess what? If I look at you, somebody that's disabled, or if I look at you, somebody that's kidney failure 5%, 2% of actually working. If I look at you, I'm looking at myself laying there in that bed in pain. So of course, I'm going to be there for you. I don't care what you did to me. Because I did it to myself. I did it to myself. And when we die, we don't just die, we wake up to our actual being, who we are. We wake up to our spirit. Because that's who we are inside. That's what's making me talk right now. My spirit is starting to shine through. My spirit, you know when they say this little light of mine, I'm going to let it shine. My spirit is ready to shine. And I'm ready to talk. I'm ready to say whatever I need to say. I'm a vessel for the Most High, the universal spirit, the universal God. I'm a vessel for Him right now. And I want to do what I need to do, what I've came in, and what I've incarnated into this body, this suit, this avatar. I incarnated onto the earth inside of this play because I am this character, this actor named Meledaj. But when I go back to the other side, I have a spiritual name. My name is not Meledaj on the other side. I chose that name before I came and incarnated into the earth. See, everybody will understand all of this once we die. And I know in my heart, because I am a heart person. I feel feelings. I'm an empath. I feel feelings. I feel bad for people. I feel happy for people, genuinely. I'm not that person. I genuinely feel happy for you. I genuinely, now that I know what's going to happen once you go to the other side, I'm genuinely going to feel sad for you if you haven't gotten your heart right with yourself, because we're all one. And I need you to get your heart right, because if you don't get your heart right, then we're going to have to do this lesson all over again here on earth. So get your heart right. Learn the lesson that you need to learn here on earth, because we're just collecting information for the spirit realm, for people that don't choose to incarnate here on earth, for people that don't choose to say, hey, I want to go down in that filthy earth. Yeah, for people that don't want that. They want to stay on the other side where it's like heaven, because it is. And the better we do here on earth, the better we learn our lessons, and the better we go through our tests and trials, because these are real things. These are real things that we're playing out on earth, tests and trials. I've learned this lesson, so now I have to take this trial before I take this test. And I can't do it in error, because if I do, and I don't show that I've learned, I'm going to have to reincarnate down in the earth again, maybe as that person. And I say that because I think I'm pregnant, because I haven't had a period yet. But I don't know, maybe God felt, or the Most High felt like it was time, because somebody's about to go out. And I believe that it's my dad, and I want to be there for him, because being there for him is being there for me. And if I show my kids that you need to be there for your parents in their last days, and if you do need to distance yourself from your parents or your parents because they're low vibrational, you need to do that for your own sanity. You need to do that for your own peace, because you're not going to be able to grow and vibrate higher if your peace is disturbed. You're not going to be able to show love because you don't have no peace. You're not going to be able to show love because you don't have no peace. And when you don't have no peace, that means you got worry, because you don't have no peace in your house. But if you get rid of those two things, worry and not having no peace, then you have peace, and you have the ability and you have the room to show love. Because when you get love out to yourself, just look at the other person always as, man, this is me. This could be me at any time in my life. This could be me at any time in my life. Because I remember at a time when I've talked about somebody and I've actually ended up doing the same thing. Oh, you shouldn't gamble. Now I gamble. See? Oh, you shouldn't smoke. Now I smoke. So show people love and show people how you want to be treated, because when you do that, then that's going to show them how to treat you. That's going to show them how to treat you. And that's all I want to do. I want to show my kids, this is how I want to be treated when I'm getting ready to go down and out. Now, I already taught you all the spiritual information that you need to know, or that I know so far. Let me say that, because there's always new things to learn about the spiritual reality of things. Oh, that is a beautifully cut line. My gosh. Ooh, let me see if I can get it. Oh, I missed it. Anyway, it was the tree line. It was beautiful. I'm real big into nature and stuff. I want to get some binoculars. Not binoculars. I want to get one of them star scope. I can't even think of what it's called. But you can look up and see the stars and the planets. I want to get one of those. I'm going to look into that. I'm going to make that one of my goals. I'm going to save up my money for that. If anybody wants to bless me with it, the link to the one that I want is in the description box below. But let's get back to the conversation. Yeah. So treat people like you want to be treated. Don't let them hear them out. Hear what they got to say. But try not to let your vibration lower to theirs if they are low vibrational. Because if you do, the weight of that might take you down, and it'll be hard for you to get back up to that that high, that vibrational high that you're on. Because the higher you vibe, the higher your vibration is. Oh, excuse me. Thank you. Thank you. I'm sure you guys said God bless you. I received that. But the more that you vibe in a higher frequency, meaning a higher train of thought, because our thoughts are frequencies. The more you think like, okay, I heard this girl arguing, she's yelling, she's gossiping. The more you think that I'm not gonna really engage, but I'm gonna let her know that I'm listening. I'm not gonna really gossip with her, because I'm not a gossiper. I don't gossip. But I'm gonna let her know that I'm listening. The more that you do that, the safer you're gonna be. Of course, before you even get up and start your day, you should always ask for protection of your spirit. Protect your spirit, because that's your peace. If you don't protect your spirit and the level of vibration or frequency level that you have it on, if you don't protect it, then somebody that has a low vibration, they could drag that down. They can drag that down. So now all of a sudden you're depressed. Now all of a sudden you're sad. You know? Now all of a sudden their problem becomes your problem. No. So, yeah, man. Gotta be here for each other. We gotta be here for each other. We got to be here for each other. And people that haven't experienced someone being there for them, and them always being there for somebody else, people that haven't experienced that, they have a hard, I'm seeing that they have the hardest time accepting it. And that somebody's actually here for you. For you. And you don't really have to do anything. Oh, shoot. A bug just flew in. I got to go. Hope you fractals have a great day. That's what I'm going to call you guys. I hope you like it. Let me know in the description if you like it or not. And if not, we can think of something else. If so, I'll see you later, fractals.